Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on, and what's interesting about tonight's game, Clark, both of these teams know how to get stops.
Yeah, they're both outstanding defensively, and they do it with great team defense. We know in this league, you're not going to shut down guys individually. It's a team concept, everybody helping one another out. And not only do they do a good job with the team defense individually, they have some solid defenders as well.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Matthews and Middleton on the wing, and it's Holiday in at the 1.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Adebayo against Lopez. And finished off by Adebayo.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside Holiday. Holiday doubled up. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Much respect to Matthews for his focus. I mean, you can't tie this guy down. I mean, he's excellent at scoring through contact.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Lowry against Holiday. Lowry drives in. Robinson on the wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Butler. He can't hit that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Now here's Holiday. Out to the wing. Drives to the hoop. Lowry brings the double team. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again! Milwaukee! You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Here's Tucker. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Holiday grabs the miss.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Robinson on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Holiday from long range. Miami grabs the miss. Now Lowry. Butler on the wing. Off target with the 3. Milwaukee in the lead. Stolen by Lowry. Left side Butler. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Driving to the basket. Outside Holiday. 5 on the clock. Middleton outside. From outside, off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
It's stolen by Holiday. We've got 1:13 left in the first. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist from Holiday.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Butler finds Adebayo. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And he makes both free throws. For Milwaukee, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Matthews. Back to Holiday. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami trailing. Now here's Butler. Middleton covering. Butler passes to Adebayo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Holiday against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Now here's Butler, guarded closely.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under
Buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shot.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Left side Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Middleton. Butler passes to Adebayo. Just 3 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit. And the Bucks with the possession here. 6-point game. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Drew Holiday. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that fall into that category for sure. Boy, if you want to stop Jimmy Butler, you got to bring all-out effort. I mean, this guy loves to compete.
Holiday passes to Lopez. And there's the drive to the right side. And the layup is good. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
Lopez, not to be denied. Nice, strong finish there.
Lowry against Holiday. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now Tucker, 3-pointer. They get it again. And it's Butler with the jam.
You know, Butler has a tough-mindedness to him. He's persistent, he's aggressive, doesn't give up on plays, and I think plays with great energy and activity.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Holiday drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
That one on Tucker.
Hey, when in doubt, go hard to the rim. I love the mentality from Holiday. Gets him to the line.
And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's gotten much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Tucker. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lopez. Lowry against Holiday. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Middleton. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Butler outside. Again, the Heat misses. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
You know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
Adebayo, the open look, releases from the wing and drills it. Adebayo's got 9 points.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. The shot no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Driving in. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Over Middleton.
It's pretty clear that Middleton takes pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do everything he can.
And so it's Milwaukee. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court right now for the Bucks, Grayson Allen is out there with Javon Carter. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Serge Ibaka. And it's Portis in at the 4. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
For your Heat.
Ibaka finds Portis. Ibaka the pass to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Second team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Just 2 to shoot. Hero with it. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Let's go with a 3. Vincent can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Allen. Here's Connaughton. Going inside. Here's Portis. Back to Connaughton. On target from about 13 feet. Connaughton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player. Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas, what a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a three-point stroke, too.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Now here's Ibaka. Tight defense on him. Hero against Allen. Lets it fly. And it's Martin with the rebound. And you know what, Portis Clark, he's a guy that gives him a lot of firepower off the bench.
I love what he brings, B.A. This guy has started in his career before, but I think he's best suited as a sixth man because he can give you that injection of offensive punch with your second unit.
Here's Connaughton. And the layup falls. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Oladipo. There's a screen with the drive. That's Ibaka defending. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Connaughton. Back to Carter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Allen. Takes a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Dedmon to the wing on the left. Hero outside. Here's Martin. Takes it inside. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shot clock at 5. A little mid-range shot is up. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
On the attack, Hero. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And here's Carter. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the wing, Connaughton. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Ibaka. Stolen by Hero. Here's Vincent. He's checked by Carter. Down low. Deflects the pass. Ibaka with a steal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Portis. And he banks in the layup. Portis has got his first points of the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Vincent. The three. Hits the three-pointer. Now here's Allen. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Milwaukee with the ball. They've got Tyler Hero. Dwayne Dedman is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Inside, and he's all alone. Dedman, good.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Connaughton. The three, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedman. Tucker comes in for Martin. Butler's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Robinson in for Vincent.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
P.J. Tucker. Heat foul. Bam Adebayo.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul so far.
Bam Adebayo. That's his third personal foul. Second team.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. It's hauled in by Robinson.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Tucker with a screen. Clock at 6. From downtown. Here's Butler.
Blocking foul called on Brook Lopez. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Now Hero. And he drives in. Lopez with the steal.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Pass to Connaughton. No one near him. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Assist goes to
Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Right side, Robinson. 4 on the clock. And here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Hero outside. Outside Tucker. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Shoots over Hero. Second chance shot. Lopez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. The free throw drops for Lopez.
And, you know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch five, a center with some real deep range.
Pass to Tucker and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Hero outside. Outside Butler. There's the drive. And they pick up two.
You know, Butler always ready to fight for the shot he wants inside. He loves that activity.
Hero against Holiday. Pass to Lopez. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
No problems knocking that one down.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Holiday. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Hero, the pass to Robinson. He takes it in. Now here's Adebayo. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hero. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up top, Lopez. And they'll get another chance. No good there. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
You know, Brett, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Here's Irving following the basket by Giannis. KD on the wing. The Nets working the ball around now. Curry passes to Drummond. Tries again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
Andre Drummond at the line.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
That's his first foul.
Team second.
Middleton against KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Now Irving following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Holiday throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
First team foul.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Kicks it down to Middleton. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Middleton.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash, and he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. We're going to give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Drummond with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Nailed from three-point land.
Just unbelievable range. Kevin Durant exploiting the perimeter weakness in the defense that time.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. At Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
KD against Middleton. Lets it go from 11. Drummond. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's sent back down by Simmons. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point lead. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. KD on the wing. Drummond with a screen on Middleton. Middleton against KD. Curry wide open. Misses the three. Bucks leading by 6. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Irving kicks to Durant. No good from outside. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Giannis a screen on KD. Holiday dishes to Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Simmons. And the rejection by Giannis. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers.
I just go back to being in my backyard.
Oh, it is indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
And for old school centers like Andre Drummond, the modern NBA posing some challenges. He's not quite the floor spacer.
Well, he's not, but still on the defensive end, I think, GA, if you have a guy that kind of size and that kind of athleticism against certain teams that play another compact big, he becomes a guy to clog up the lane, block shots, and still be a deterrent on the inside. Few players better in the key or take up more room than Andre Drummond does.
Antetokounmpo finds Matthews. Middleton with it, outguarded by Simmons, and Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist from Lopez. Matthews has got his first basket of the night. Irving looking over the floor. Holiday with the block.
Yeah, get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Offline with his 3. And that's trailed by 9. Outside Irving. The dish to Drummond. Over Middleton. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Middleton outside. Lopez outside. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Outside Irving. Simmons a screen on Holiday. And Simmons slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Holiday laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holiday's got 10 points in the game. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Irving. And the pass to Durant. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Durant.
And KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fires.
And here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on KD. Middleton can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Holiday goes in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Simmons on the wing. Irving from long range. Here's Curry. It's deflected. Drew Holiday has been on display for Milwaukee. He finishes with
24.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
30.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
We've got Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Simmons in at the power forward. So that's the Nets 5. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And then Simmons slams it in.
Phenomenal basketball instincts by Durant. Picks that one clean and then sends it the other way.
Hill looking it over. Portis sets the pick for Hill. Down low. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his first bucket of the night.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
We get t-shirts for everybody, but we only give it out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go!
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Dragic against Hill. Brown wide open. He fires. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Milwaukee leading by 3. Allen outside. Off target with his 3. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. Dragic against Hill. Harris outside. To the inside. Here's Aldridge. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It's an underrated strength of LaMarcus Aldridge, able to power in the shot even when being fouled.
To the middle. And Hill, the bucket on the assist by Allen. Hill's got his first 2 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Dragic. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Harris from downtown. The rebound by Ibaka. Bucks leading by 6. And it's Hill penetrating, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
The long strides of George Hill helping him gain some ground to take advantage of, and slices to the rim and scores.
Here's Brown, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Harris against Allen.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Driving in, and slam dunk by Allen.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Passes it to Aldridge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Interesting to see how LaMarcus Aldridge has embraced more and more of a leadership role with this team. He knows he has what it takes to guide this team to higher heights. A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Kicks it out to Allen. Inside. Second shot opportunity, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Nets trail by 9. Aldridge with a screen on Hill. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just a heads-up play by Dragic there, getting the foul, getting the shot up, and getting contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Dragic out of Miami is part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade. Had a brief stop in Toronto, but made it clear he didn't want to be a part of that situation. Ended up here in what he feels is one better suited to his talent.
They get it back. Deflects the pass. Portis finds Ibaka. Goes back up. That one a little long. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Brown dishes to Dragic. There's the triple. And it's Brown missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That's tipped. Outside Dragic. Nets passing it around. Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Aldridge. The shake and the dunk by Aldridge.
Great timing on the pick and roll. The defender had a split second to make his choice. Aldridge, too good there.
Hill kicks to Allen with 1 on the clock. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the...
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. George Hill out there with Allen. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. Brown finds Aldridge. He can't get that one to fall. The Bucks go the other way with it, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution.
Outside Holiday. Over to the left wing. Here's Connaughton, and it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Simmons passes to Drummond. Curry with it. He's picked up by Lopez. KD drives in. Over Middleton. Snatched up. Drummond. And the rejection by Giannis. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Down low. And onto Tacumbo. Slams it in.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. For the rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Clock at 6. From 10 feet out, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Drummond sets the screen for Irving. Trying to end the drought, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Middleton, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
To the paint, it's deflected. It's stolen by Tacumbo, and it's the Bucks on the break. The kick out to Lopez. There's the three, and a great assist. By Tacumbo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Simmons on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Second chance shot.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident looking performance for the Bucks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal.
That's on Ben Simmons.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
And both free throws good for Giannis. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Irving passes to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Now, Antetokounmpo. The crossover, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Drummond. The kick out to Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Allie, it's all yours. And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. It'll be the Nets off the tip. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind. When you think of Steph Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Outside Tucker from behind the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Now Irving. The kick to Durant. Wide open look. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
Lowry drives in. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Simmons. Pass to Curry. Outside for Irving. Driving inside. It's deflected.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Simmons against Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
Here's Durant. Pass to Drummond. Outside for Irving. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Robinson can't hit. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Robinson in the post. He's covered by Curry. And it's Robinson penetrating. Here's Tucker. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
Just 5 to shoot. It's Simmons with a drive. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Heat. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. On the take. Here's Butler. Out to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. The crossover. That shot missing. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. For 3, Durant. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Irving, the pass to Curry. Here's Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside, Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo, a screen on Simmons from about 19. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
Next ball.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Irving goes in. Tries again. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Outside Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Tucker's got 9 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Outside Simmons. Lowry against Irving. Pass to Drummond. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Durant. Butler into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that's exactly what you hope to get to offensively. Jimmy Butler off the bounce, getting downhill.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first. And one of the league's best at drawing charges, Kyle Lowry.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. He shoots it. Here's Butler. Robinson on the wing. Second chance effort. And Miami again with the bucket.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fast break Miami. For 3, Robinson. And it's Irving with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Durant finds Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win. Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Over Drummond. Here's Tucker. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 5 rebounds in the game. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. The three, Durant. Here's Simmons. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Out to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big time defensive block.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Now Curry. To the paint. With the 10-footer. The kick to Durant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Durant. Pass to Drummond. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
Outside Butler. The rebound by the Nets.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. Out to the right wing. Simmons finds Drummond. With 4 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
14.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
That's what we call embracing the physicality of the game. Andre Drummond, never afraid of taking contact.
That one's no good. And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start this. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Outside Simmons. Durant, the pass to Simmons. Another shot. Can't get it to fall. Miami has gone 7 of 9 from 3-point range so far. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Here's Vincent. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the 3-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Harris finds Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And it's Oladipo off the drive. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Dragic outside. Pass to Harris. Outside, Brown. And here's Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Aldridge misses. The Heat with the lead.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor. He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. The 3, here's Harris. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Vincent. No good on the 3. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Dragic passes to Aldridge. Shot left block. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
It's Hero on the take. Dedmon, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Claxton. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. Claxton's gotten his first points in this one.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Oladipo against Brown. Now here's Hero. He's guarded closely. Oladipo, shot's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Dragic outside, down low. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Harris against Hero. To the left wing. Oladipo outside. Dedmon a screen. Nifty move. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 11.
That's just quality recognition from Victor Oladipo in the pick and roll. This guy has no problem giving up the basketball.
The 3, here's Harris. That one no good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Dedmon a screen. Here's Martin. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Harris. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, you put it away inside. Harris known for his distance shooting, but you love to see him willing to get inside and make easy ones.
Pass to Martin. To the left side wing. And here's Oladipo, defended by Brown. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. It'll count. And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Appearing in
Your Brooklyn.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo. Tyler Hero is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Martin in at the 4.
His first foul. First team foul. Heat substitution.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Simmons comes in for Claxton. Durant, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Curry in for Harris. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, it's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
And Allie, thank you for that. Robinson on the wing, launches a three. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got rebound number 7 tonight. Fires for 3. Durant, no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Outside Irving. Right side Durant. Lets it go from deep. Durant with another miss. Miami has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Inside, here's Adebayo. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Outside for Irving. Stolen by Lowry. Into the lane. Robinson on the wing. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Irving. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Lowry drives in. Pass to Tucker. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Butler against Simmons. 13 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Brooklyn trailing. And an intentional foul right there.
This is third personal. Team second.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Up top Curry. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. Over Adebayo.
With the wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Irving against Lowry. Butler on the wing. Adebayo passes to Butler. Here's Lowry. Butler against Durant for 3. Lowry. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he makes it. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, 3-level scorers will use the mid-range when it's given. Kyrie Irving did exactly that.
Lowry against Irving. Right side Butler. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. It's Adebayo, high post. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Irving, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Outside for Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit. The Nets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Irving with it. Picked up by Lowry. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Over Irving. From the high post, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
He connects, and he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Irving against Butler.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. And the teams we're seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here is Robinson following the shot by Drew Holiday. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Count that one. Adebayo's got the first points up on the board for Miami.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
The kick out to Matthews. And he drives in. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. To the middle, stolen by Middleton. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Miami now. Outside Lowry. Over to the wing. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one is on Holiday. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And he nails the third. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Holiday. From deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now here is Lowry. Butler in the corner. To the inside. Adebayo. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range. And that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And here is Robinson following the three from Drew Holiday. Tipped away. One-on-one here. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now here's Butler. He takes it in. Now the pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. 4 on the shot clock. To end the run. Up again. Adebayo on the follow.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Outside Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Outside Holiday. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Driving the lane. Crafty move. Outside for Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lowry against Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. To stop the run, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Lowry against Holiday. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret.
Good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you got to focus on what matters most.
Milwaukee foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Lowry. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Lowry against Holiday. And the dunk by Giannis.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Lowry against Holiday. Lowry passes to Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
And Holiday, here we go. And here's Matthews from the arc. The Heat leading by 6. Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Passes to Adebayo. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Tries from 10. Middleton. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And it's Lowry penetrating. It's tipped. There's the lob. And Kumbo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Lowry against Holiday. Pass to Adebayo. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Kicks it down to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Butler. Middleton for 3. Here's Giannis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Middleton drives in, and he slams it one-handed.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
Miami's on 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Holiday against Lowry. 1:36 left to play here in the half. The kick outside to Butler, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
3 on the clock. Deep 2 from Robinson, and it's blocked. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Into the lane. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Holiday.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lowry against Holiday. Lowry passes to Adebayo. 50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lopez, and he's way off from outside. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Robinson dishes to Tucker. To end the drought. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday left side. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Heat. Lopez against Adebayo. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. With the drive, the kick out to Matthews. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach after. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go.
Heat 22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. So it's Miami now. 4-point game. Adebayo with the screen on Howard. Lowry passes to Robinson. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Clock is at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A new lineup here for the Bucks. A different look for Miami.
Heat substitution.
Outside Hill. Kicks it out to Allen. It's back to Hill. And the 3 off target. The Heat trail by 4. Now Hero. Going inside. Over Allen. Another shot. Hangs. Warrod grabs the board. Allen surveying the D. Hill passes to Allen. The Bucks working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mora, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Good save it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Here's Allen, and Allen slings it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Hero kicks to Martin. Now Hero, defended by Allen, takes it inside, puts the move on, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Bucks leading by 4. Outside Hill. Outside Portis. Hill finds Allen. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Good save it. Defended by Allen and finished off by Martin.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Portis drives in. No good that time, and it's Miami the other way. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Let's save it. It counts, and the foul. That one on Hill.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so Hill will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Allen passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Oladipo outside. On the clock. Baseline try, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Allen outside, shoots the 3. Doesn't go for him. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Good save it. Warrod grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. It's Allen with the drive, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Allen's got 4 this quarter. Miami's on 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Hero with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside for Martin. Clock at 4. Over in the corner, Hero. No good with the triple. Bucks leading by 3. Allen outside. There's the drive.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Nora.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
He kicks it to Oladipo. From beyond the arc and then some. Oladipo's got the game tied up here for Miami. Allen inside the three-point line. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin, Tyler Hero out there with Vincent. Then there's Oladipo.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Hero on the wing. He lobs it up. 6 to shoot. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the score. He's put this offense on his back.
Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Matthews. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Holiday against Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bucks leading by 4. Holiday looking over the floor. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. They get it again. Kicks it down to Middleton. Holiday against Lowry. And there it is for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Lowry against Holiday. Lowry passes to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. A second chance effort. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Butler.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Holiday up top. Giannis high post. Giannis dunks it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And they double up Butler. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Outside Holiday takes the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry against Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the game. Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Butler kicks to Robinson. Knocked away. Back to Butler. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
It's thrown by to Kumbo. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
And Holiday, here we go. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And that's Holiday taking it right to the defense, being aggressive, drawing contact.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Lowry kicks to Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Another shot. Tucker with the ball. Outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's Middleton. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Butler.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, they've got Seth Curry. Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Irving in at the point. Back to Drummond. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Here's Matthews. Drops in the layup for two.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Middleton against Durant. Pass to Drummond. Goes back up. Nice move. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. Driving inside. Misses from short range for Brooklyn. They've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Curry finds Durant. Can't hit from in close. The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court.
Now here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
Outside Holiday. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Drummond. Curry against Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Curry goes in. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Middleton. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Now here's Irving. The kick to Durant. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Holiday passes to Lopez. He takes it in, and it's Lopez with the jam.
A little pop and pep in his step after that one. Lopez going in with force.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Durant. There's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Middleton goes in. Pass to Lopez. Drummond grabs the miss. The Nets have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Irving against Holiday. Right side Irving. Here's Curry. Poke loose. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Pass to Lopez. Here he goes. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Big 7-footer rumbling into the lane.
Irving against Holiday. Durant for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Here's Matthews. He's covered by Curry. Now here's Middleton. Ooh, Durant with a steal. The 3 from Curry. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They lead by 4. Let's take.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on.
And as strong as he is, no question.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Andre Drummond. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 4-point game.
And a huge sigh of relief for Buck fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Now here's Drummond. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Middleton outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Lopez. Steps back. Antetokounmpo. To the left wing. Outside Holiday. To the wing on the left. Connects from downtown. Matthews got his second basket on the night.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch and shoot Jay. You can't afford to lay off of him.
Pass to Irving. Drummond inside. Covered by Lopez. Irving back to Drummond. Shoots over Lopez. The shot by Drummond, no good. And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Outside Simmons. Over Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Lopez. Over Drummond. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Durant, no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the bucket by the Nets. Rebound Brooklyn. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry finds Durant. Back to Curry. Baseline try. That one doesn't drop. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Drummond with the bucket.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Matthews. Off target from outside.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Here's Durant, and here's Drummond. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Stolen by Drummond. Outside Irving. It's stolen by Holiday. In transition, here come the Bucks. Pass to Middleton. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Outside Irving. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're... And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
We've got George Hill. He's out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nwora in at power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Nwora, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Brooklyn shooting a very low 27% so far in this one.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's Connaughton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's a screen by Aldridge. Dragic passes to Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Portis. And he drives in. Over to the left wing. Here's Nwora. Connaughton goes in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Connaughton. Hill drives in for 3. Allen counted from distance. And the Bucks lead by 13.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Pass to Allen. Here's Connaughton. Pounded by Harris. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup. Connaughton's got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hill against Dragic. Will it go? And the layup is good.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Out left to the wing. Back to Hill. Here's the 3. Brooklyn with the board. Brown in the high post. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Claxton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Now Aldridge. It's stolen. Hill with it. Now guarded by Brown. For 3, Allen. Tipped away. And they get it back. And there's the drive, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Aldridge, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, I love his stroke. Aldridge has a sweet stroke and continues to produce a nightly double-double threat. He doesn't mind being the focal point of the offense.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Outside, Hill. There's the drive. Pass to Nora. The three is up. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bucks lead by 15.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Portis with the steal. Pass to Hill. Here's Connaughton. The three ball. Claxton with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Count it. Good. Dragic has got his second basket.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Hill against Dragic. Portis outside. Here's Connaughton. Driving to the basket. Hauled in by Brown. Hill against Dragic. And a nice finish on the layup. Dragic has got his third basket on the night right there.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Hill drives in. Pass to Portis. That one goes. Count it.
Ball movement is really crucial to this team, and Hill always keeps his head moving, looking for the open teammate.
And so it's Milwaukee in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Milwaukee shooting an average of 43% for the floor. On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Joe Harris. Goran Dragic is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Aldridge in at the 5.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The drive by Lopez. Drives to the hoop. Middleton, no good. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Antetokounmpo outside. On the wing, Holiday. Middleton from the outside, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his third assist of the night. Beyond the arc, and that one's good by Durant.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Kicks it out to Middleton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Lopez with the steal. Here's Middleton. It's Middleton on the wing. Antetokounmpo up top. Got a piece of it. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Connaughton's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. To the middle. It's stolen by Holiday. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Holiday. On the wing, Connaughton. Antetokounmpo inside. Simmons defending. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Left side, Durant. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Middleton, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
3 points.
Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Seth Curry is one of the very few guys in the league that has that kind of range.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. Second shot opportunity. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The wide open shot is on the money. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bucks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. The shot off that time. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. A leaner. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
Clearly. David, thank you. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. And Lowry gets it to go. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Now here's Lowry. Here he goes. The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. KD looking around. Kicks it to Irving. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get a shot off here. KD's shot is off. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Drummond working against Robinson. Down low, and there's the pass to Tucker. No good on the triple. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Brooklyn ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Irving. The dish to Drummond. Back to Irving. Outside for KD. He feeds it to Drummond. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Miami no good on that time either. Nets leading by 3. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
The drive by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Curry with the 3, and again Brooklyn with the triple.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possession.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Irving. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Irving against Lowry. Here's KD. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Nets. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 14-2 run here. Outside Curry. Driving to the basket. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
Well, plenty of firepower. But Kyrie Irving committed to...
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Now it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively.
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Irving. Andre Drummond is out there with Simmons. And it's Durant. And it's Curry in at the 2. Pass to Tucker. Here's the 3. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Simmons passes to KD. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Now here is Lowry. Lets it go from 14. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Outside Irving. Inside, here's Simmons. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. The Heat trail by 4. Robinson on the wing. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Now here's Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. KD dishes to Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And Butler, here we go. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Tucker's got it all tied up now for Miami. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lowry against Irving. Lowry kicks to Robinson. It's stolen by Curry. And now here comes Simmons leading the break.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And love watching Simmons run the floor, just eating up so much space in so little time. And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Robinson kicks the line. Back to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot from the wing. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
And here is Butler after the three-pointer from KD. Here's Adebayo. And stolen by Drummond. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Simmons is running. And Simmons slams it in.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Adebayo with a screen on Irving. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And stolen by Irving. And Curry has it in the corner. Puts up a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Can they get it? Lowry passes to Tucker, and stolen by Simmons. Outside Durant, in the corner, Simmons with it. And so it's Brooklyn, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and
28.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what has to change in the second half?
Well, the most important thing is taking care of the ball. You know, we have to get shots against.
Thank you, David, and And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's Lowry penetrating. The pass to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
Robinson against Durant. It's Drummond, high post. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Lowry against Irving. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Aldridge, the pass to Claxton. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
The Heat trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hero kicks to Dedmon. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third, and he comes up with the deuce.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
Pass to Harris from deep 3-point range, and it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Hero. Oladipo outside. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedman. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And so Aldridge will bring it up for Brooklyn. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Shoots, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Heat trail by 12. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Oladipo outside. Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Dragic taking his time here. Harris outside. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, Hero. He's guarded by Dragic. Hero kicks to Oladipo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by Dedman. Passes it to Strus. .144 left to play here in the third. Hero passes to Dedman. A three ball. And Tyler Hero hits from deep.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Now here's Dragic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the wing, Harris. Aldridge with a screen on Oladipo. Kept alive. And Aldridge slams it in.
Efficiency with that activity there. Aldridge excels at getting ideal positioning on the offensive glass and then takes care of business.
Drives to the hoop. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Here's Dedman. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Nets leading by 11. Harris outside. To the paint. He can't get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Pass to Oladipo. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. He kicks it to Dedman. No good off the front iron.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Claxton, covered by Martin. Brown the pass to Claxton. Over Martin. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 13.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets looking at a 13-point lead heading in.
All right, look who's coming on the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Brooklyn now, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Joe Harris is out there with Dragic. Then there's Brown. And it's Claxton in at the four-man position.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Hero passes to Martin. Up and in on the layup. Martin's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Curry can't get it to go.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And Katie, here we go.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Butler with the ball. Back to Hero. Durant with the steal. And Simmons slams it in.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
And here is Hero. And he overshot that one, missing.
But he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Second team foul.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Irving passes to Curry. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Unselfish play by KD there. Such a big part of what makes him a special player.
Out to the wing. To halt the run. And Butler gets it to go.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do. And right at the top is guard that guy.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now Irving. Outside, KD. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside, Robinson. Butler with the ball. Curry meets him. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Simmons finds Curry. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Passes it to Durant. Irving with a clean look. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Hero, no good. Nets leading by 18. And Simmons kicks to Durant. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Brooklyn.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all games. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Kevin Durant.
Now, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Irving passes to Drummond. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. Lobbed up there for Durant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Miami no good on that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the middle. And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Adebayo with the screen on Irving. And there's the drive. Hero no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Irving looking over the floor.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
The pass to Robinson. Driving inside. Three-pointer, Butler. The shot misses. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.